Welcome everybody to the news/opinions video that I always do. Everything has my opinion, so take it as you will. Hate it or love it, I'm still gonna be here, still gonna be giving my opinions, and still gonna be doing my video. The cracks are getting bigger in Nijisanji's armor. The Nijisanji EN, at least, the cracks are getting huge. They're becoming large chasms, they're becoming large holes in the ground. They're becoming huge, so much that people can fall into them. What do I mean by this? This is an announcement that was made on the 30th of October. Thank you for your continued support of the Nijisanji EN official store. Starting November 30th, 2024, certain items in the Nijisanji EN official store will now be shipped from our Japan warehouse instead of our USA warehouse. Items not currently noted as USA delivery will be shipped from our Japan warehouse as per the current shipping arrangements. If you have any questions regarding this matter, please contact customer support down there in the Nijisanji store, j.com/pages, etc. Finally, Thai is the first step. Hope in the near future we can have more items shipped from there for the customers that lived in this part of the world. For anyone confused and before certain crowd twist this, certainly the only goods shipped from the US warehouse are the XLA first step, good smile. Change only applies to those goods. The rest of the goods on the EN site have always been shipped from JP Warehouse and will continue to do so. But here's the thing. Even though people are saying, oh, don't twist it this way, don't twist it that way. The fact is, they're stopping a whole section of distribution, no matter how big or small they were. They're stopping it because there was not enough support. There were not enough reasons to keep it there, which means money is going down. One way or another, you can't twist it to help you. Money is going down. They are not doing well. We have already seen people have been leaving. We've already seen that even though they are a merch company that happens to hire VTubers to promote the merch, they are not doing as well as they would like. If you remember correctly, the 2024 fiscal year report that I went over when it first came out said things like their EN has lost 50% or so, around there, 50% of the earnings that they had year to year compared to last year, compared to the previous fiscal year. So this is on a downward spiral. It's going to stay that way. And I'm going to keep reporting on it because I think it's very important. Faleseyed is the top news tuber out there. He's the person who actually brings out news and, does all these kind of things. He has a lot of respect from people, rightfully so. We have him coming back from Japan recently. He came back from a Japan trip where he supposedly talked to current and ex-Niji livers, but mainly current livers, Niji EN, who were there at the time, and maybe some Shoujo people too, maybe some other people who were ex-Niji members, and he got a lot of information, as he usually does, because people give him a lot of respect. He's not seen as a drama tuber so much as he's seen as a news tuber, for good reason, of course. He has the people to go and research things. He has the people to go. He has a team that he can use, because he's earned the right to have that team. He's earned his time to have that team to go and check things. But also, there have been rumors and allegations, things going around saying that he might be hit by a lawsuit from Nijisanji. I don't know if it's, especially if he's talking to current Niji livers, he might be sued for, they might try to go for something as crazy as espionage. They might be trying to get trade secrets, no matter what he is doing, or no matter why he did it or why he's talking to them. They might be going for trade secrets or forcing their talents to break NDAs or that kind of stuff. They can't really do it for defamation as far as I know, or anything like that. They can try to do it for something related to espionage, like corporate espionage, in the sense that you're trying to get trade secrets, you're trying to get that. That is the only thing I can think of from a layman's point of view that they could try to get him and it could possibly stick. There's some proof of some upcoming Niji False lawsuit, or is it just this? Because it seems like clickbait from questionably reliable YouTuber. Seems like it to me, and it doesn't even seem like breaking news, just like the title for me. It's just freaking question. It's a rumor. It's obviously a rumor. It's things that are just like popping up there. Haven't seen anything about them going after him, but I've seen NDF claiming to report him to Niji after they made the anti-defamation tweet. It was only posted on a JP account. I do remember that. I do remember that a lot of NDF, Niji sisters, whatever you want to call them, were reporting Faleseyed, Kyo, Rima, people like that, for supposedly harassment and defamation and such like that. They were actually sending in reports and putting that they were sending in reports in Twitter. So that's all we have to go on right now. Watching Doki's Halloween stream might be better for me. Yeah, no, I will watch the stream and draw my conclusions. Bold of you to write such a title before the stream even starts. Also referring to here, aren't even any official EN posts about it, which means the power of Riku ends outside of Japan. Most petty thing I think they could do is another copyright strike in his vids. I mean, they could try to do that, but like I said, the only thing they could actually try to get him on is, trying to have the talents break NDAs, that type of thing, getting corporate secrets, that type of thing. They can't do it for and that's still a stretch. That's still an extreme stretch. There is no reason, in my opinion, for them to go after that. But that is just news that I want to bring you guys. News, rumors, whatever you want to call it. I want to bring it to you guys because it is something that has been talked about wildly out there. More meme time. Remember, take it as fun. Take it as just, you know, having fun and not necessarily shooting and messing with other people or anything like that. It's just memes. I just like seeing these memes around here. They're silly. That's all it is.
I think it was honestly one of the smartest investments I ever made in my career. Also, I need you guys to know that like I've actually been planning this for like even before I came back. I've always wanted to do this, but it's never like a more like parody wise, you know, not straight up like fuck that's Dokefield right there, but like
the laugh is amazing.
I planned this for like at least a year, but I was never able to do it like logistically wise, like with, you know, red tape and everything, even if it was like more of a parody. But like now who's gonna stop me?
So there you go. She got what she wanted. She said, you know, there were red tape. We all know the red tape that was there, where she was before, Niji, etc., just in case you guys don't know. But I'm glad she was able to do this. It's a nice little meme time, a nice little funny moment with Doki. More information on the mint thing here. I do want to go more into other information, but I wanted to make this separate from, you know, other parts of it from the main mint debut, because she got a lot of people in there. She got wonderful people, you know, showing up, as you can see here. I'm gonna make it bigger for you guys. You got Kiara showing in there. You got a lot of other people showing in there. You got, I believe Narissa was a part of it. Elizabeth, Fauna, other people were a part of it. You can see here.
Oh my god! Oh, thank you for the red! Thank you! Of the stream! Yay! My bad, sorry. I'm nervous.
You have Fauna
Thank you
here.
for writing. You're so cute in 3D. Oh my gosh, and your dancing skeletons and everything. I'm a big fan of Fauna. Oh my gosh, and your dancing skeletons.
So Fauna rated. Fauna rated.
Like it's the last night. Like it's the last night. I'd want to hold you just for a while.
She just sounds so good.
I want to be next to you. I want to be next to Made Mint. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your stream. Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, she's so... I know I'm like totally debuffing myself because I chose like the most incredible singers ever. Love her the most. Never saw.
There she goes.
Darlings, this is Hololive English Advent's Devilish Diva, the one, the only Narissa Ravencroft. Here today to sing Hot to Go by Chapel Roan with the one, the only, the impeccable, adorable ghost girl, Made Mint. Okay, it's hot. Oh my god. I'll call the cab. Thanks for having me. Happy Halloween!
Freak Phantom. She fucking.
I love her so much.
So yeah, she got all these people. She got
Most
a bunch of
incredible
people in
singer
here.
ever.
She got Elizabeth, Narissa, Fauna, Kiara. I believe she also had Iron Mouse in there. Believe it was Iron Mouse from what I saw as well. She had a lot of wonderful people there. She just had a star-studded one. People are saying here, get her fairy ears back and having fairy form on itch.io game. She got an itch.io game. Remember, go look for her game. She has one. She showed it on her main 3.0 debut. I covered it in my last video. It's an itch.io game. She is literally just like Pomo is a total FU to Nijisanji move, and I love it. She may not have done it as an FU to Nijisanji move. It was more probably like, I am clawing back my identity. I am getting back what is mine. That is probably more, it's not, because Mint / Pomu does not sound like the type of person to be like FU to Nijisanji. It is an FU, like just in a way that it was done, but it was not meant as an FU, just being straight and objective here. But it was a big middle finger, pretty much, in the sense that they can't control her. Even though that's not her intent, it is, the community sees it as that. because that means that Nijisanji no longer has control over her, no longer has control over her mental health either, in the sense that they can't make her feel bad, they can't take away opportunities because she can get any opportunity that she desires. I think she saw how little up X Niji gives and said F it too. Doki's new model is literally as close as you can get without claiming to not have crossed any lines. Wasn't Fauna just in the chat? Fauna rated the stream. I don't know if it was in the stream, but she rated her. Having her be Shoujo and Hololive friends on her debut. Also roasting Doki, love with Ayami Sensei. Am I forgetting something? Mint forget with them. Basically a lot of people. It was a star-studded one. It was a big star-studded one, which is great. Funny thing to me is that Mint's OG, that many in EN VTubing community see as an icon, including the very girl she's fangirling over, Mint actually feels a little bit like Bacarina in this case. So yeah, it's very nice to see this. It's very wonderful to see this kind of stuff. I love seeing it, and I love reporting on it. Hololive's Mio, Korone, and Haachama have all come out recently with covers and music out there. Original Mio covers. They all posted them recently. Some of them are out, some of them aren't, but I will show you each and every one of them. She says here, Mio posted a cover song and be happy if you listen to it a lot. It's called Rabbit Hole. Let's listen to this. So that is that one. We have Korone singing favorite song Zenryoku King with Korone-kun. Be happy to listen to it. And there you go. As Korone-kun, the male form of him. And there it's going to be. It's in 9 hours as of the putting out of this one. By the time you see this, it will have already been out. Look on Korone's channel to find that. And next, we have Haachama. Of course, Haachama, you knew this was going to happen. If she ever made another cover, ever made something else, or actual song, or whatever it is. Whenever she does a song, she does interesting stuff. The only one that was a little bit different was Big Red Heart, and that one was more just like a fun song. But this one is a little bit different. Like a spooky song. A spooky song from her. So go and listen to each and every one of them. Of course, I only play you sections of it because I want you guys to actually go and listen to it if you find it interesting. I don't want to take anything from the channels that are doing it. I'm small, so I wouldn't really be doing that. But, just kind of want to give you guys a little taste of it. And you guys can go and listen to each and every one of them if you so please. And of course, it would be, amazing for the people doing this as well. Live has always been very creative in the things that they do because they know the more creative you are, the more opportunities you get to make money, the more opportunities you get to be out there in the zeitgeist of people. It says, thank you for your patience. It's been a while since we've been all 5 of them together. Pico Patu is difficult and depends on luck. There's a lot of announcements to check out. Be sure to check them out and check out the new manga video. That's having them all together. And of course, people saying here, it's Shiraken PR. It's saying Unknown Research Society Extra Manga Video Episode 3, Gyudon. Polka thinks how to deepen the friendship with Noel. And here we go. We're going to watch a little bit of it. Not all of it, of course.
ソシャゲのイベントが3人も来ないの珍しいな。部屋広く感じるね。いやちょっと寂しいっすね。しかしポルカは感じていた。これはチャンスだと。なぜなら以前から彼女を企んでいたのだ。機会さえあればノエルとの親睦を深めようと。
So she wants to know Noel.
聞いてたから親近感はあったけど、会話するようになったのは最近なんだよな。今こそ作戦実行の時。ノエル。くらえ必殺物で釣る。今から牛丼食べに行かないか。ポルカ牛丼並みで。はいよ。あ、見て見て。俺じゃなかったな。ノエルお待たせ。はい、100円の返しね。ありがとうございます。あれ？食べきったら無料じゃ。そうそう。だから団長がポルカの分出しちゃおうと思って。
あ、that's cute。
ごちそうさまでした。いやいや、全然払えるから大丈夫だよ。そもそも誘ったのポルカだし。じゃあ次はポルカにおごってもらおうかな。次。うん。なんかちょっとノエルのこと分かった気がするな。また一緒に遊ぼう。
And they're voice acting and everything. That's cute. Episode 4 coming out soon. This is very cute. This is why I wanted to cover it. It's so cute. Basically, Polka now gets to know Noel a bit more. It's nice to see all these type of things. It's nice to see that. Very nice. I'm very glad to see this. And I'm glad that they're doing these types of manga things because, of course, the anime community and the VTuber community are very intertwined. If you remember, Suisei did bibideba. It's really been popular. They're also doing a collab with JAXA, which is interesting because JAXA is basically a Japanese NASA. It's the space aeronautics industry thingy-madoobs. And JAXA reached out to Cover to have them collab with Suisei. And one of the things that they wanted to do, JAXA, is, you know, to be able to get, since bibideba is so popular, to get more, you know, more people into maybe aerospace, maybe space, maybe that type of stuff. They also are having fun moments, I guess you would call it, where JAXA, Mio team, and Mayor Motomura and Deputy Mayor Okawa of the specific city that JAXA is in, that the JAXA space program is mainly in, are doing the dance. That's freaking crazy. I mean, it's funny. It can be cringe, but it's kind of funny that they decided to go and do this because she's that popular. You know, she's there. It's one of those things. It's like, hello, fellow kids, trying to reach out to the youth because, of course, the youth really love that song and Hololive fans love that song. And, you know, it's trying to reach out to them, of course. Subaru was naked, or at least she appeared to be, in front of 40,000 people after Hololive members burst into the stream at Sui-chan's house. Or at least that is what Tokoyami Toa is saying. Here we go. Let's see here. For some reason, Subaru's stream starts with Suisei's opening. Let's see here.
別の部屋でちょっとゲームしてるんですけど、スバルは当たったのに。はい、ということで本日はですね、この噂生き残ってんのに。もうガンガン進めてこう。
This one, the liar's game, whatever it's called.
絶対勝てよ。絶対勝てよ。なんかすげえ流れてきてる。ねえ、これさ、お前だと。
全部豚やん。オーディエンスもとってこと？
あ、そういうことね。
そうです。
なんだ。服着てない。ほんならほんね。目をそらすな。ちょっと熱くなってきたな。マジで服。やべやべ、ちょっと待って、服着てないからやめて。服着てないの？服着てない。マジじゃん。ちょっとなんか服着てない。違う、暑いから、ちょっと今バトルしてんの。ちょっと今バトルしてんの。大倉それ。クイーン出すの。下入って。やばいやばい、危ない危ない。全裸なんだ。いやいや、全裸なわけねえだろ。なんだけど。
So there you go. She was completely naked. It's a funny little moment that they had. And of course, it's always Ozaru Subaru is Ui. Shigeru Ui is her mama, her, you know, model mama, her rigging mama, whatever you want to call it. And of course, you know, having some fun with Subaru is always it's always a blast. It's always a blast. Promisu Official, which is a VTuber entertainment account. It's an account for VTuber entertainment groups. All these things here for their livers. As you can see here, they do a lot of stuff. They do a lot of interesting things, ASMRs, etc. Why am I talking about them today? I'm talking about them today because they have put this out regarding Suzumaru Azu and her activities. Suzumaru Azu is a liver with the company, and this is her channel. This is her specific channel here. You have her Twitter as well. This is her. She has appearingly removed everything or not been there or anything. These posts are protected. Yep, she has protected her account. She's privated it. She's gone. And what says here, thank you very much for your continued support of Promisu VTuber Suzumaru Azu. Regret to inform you that due to long-term ill health, Suzumaru Azu will be retiring as of October 31st. So I am recording this after her graduation and everything's been scrubbed. Everything has been scrubbed. So she's gone. She's done. Sincerely apologize to our fans and all concerned parties for this sudden announcement. We would like to express our deepest gratitude for your support thus far and ask for your continued support of Suzumaru Azu's health and recovery. Please note that we are unable to answer individual questions regarding this matter. We ask that you refrain from contacting the agency or its affiliated talents. This little thingy here that's really, really freaking tiny, I don't know why it's so tiny. We have been able to continue our activities thanks to everyone's warm support, but considering my health and top priority, I've come to the decision that it'll be difficult to continue our activities in the future. This is Suzumaru Azu actually saying something. So it is unfortunate. It is a health issue, so it is fine for this to happen. I don't want to say anything negative because there is nothing negative to say. There's honestly nothing negative to say. I want people to be understanding of the way things work when it comes to VTubers, when it comes to livers like this. It is hard to work when you're ill, and she probably, I guarantee you, she wanted to keep working, but her health comes first. So this is, you know, her saying that she's, the company saying she won't be able to do anything anymore. And of course, as I had shown, she's pretty much gone. The other livers, Chitose Mion, Ryumu, and Seta channel are all still there, as well as the second gen as well. They're all still there, but she is gone. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase VTubers that are up and coming, different sizes, different forms, different types. You're all welcome here. And of course, I'm doing it to better the community, to make it a wonderful place, not of competition, but of mutual care and mutual appreciation. Today, I'm paying it forward and sending it to Malachi, a demon VTuber. They, them, variety streamer, Twitch affiliate. Let's take a look at their Twitch channel. The Twitch channel here has last stream they had 10 hours ago, had 212 views. Very, very good for someone of their size. Very good for someone of their size, actually. And they, them, variety streamer. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're staying in my community. Let's see if they have any about section. They do not have any VTuber lore. Here you go. I'm a demon from the 9th layer of Hell, currently employed under Hell's intelligence division as a spy. I have been tasked with observing human behavior. The information gathered is to be used in a plan to dominate the human world and lure it into another layer of Hell. So that is interesting. Let's see what she does to try to make it that way.
Sorry, Teaspoon brought home Krispy Kremes from work, and then one of my cats was trying to get into him.
Oh, no, to get my Krispy Kremes.
Exactly, leave my Krispy Kreme.
And there we go. A little bit. Leave the Krispy Kreme alone. Leave it alone. Of course. Always need to leave it alone. Because, I mean, you never know. I think two things that are too sweet, I think, end up affecting cats anyways. But it's also good to see. And, of course, when they have a YouTube, I show their YouTube. But in this case, they did not have one linked. So I will leave it at that. And thank you very much, Malachi, for being, I hope I said it right, unless it's Malachi, for being a part of this VTuber Showcase and for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I hope this gives you more eyes on your stuff. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.